Welcome
Hello.
back.
Fucking gosh, that's too long.
You do it.
Hello and welcome to NerdFeed Let's Plays. I'm Pumbaa,
I'm Hero.
And I'm Blossom.
and we're playing the weirdest game ever.
Not the weirdest game ever.
It's called I Love You, Colonel Sanders. Our dog is our teacher, and
Your name is Sprinkles!
and he's got tiny little feet.
Would you? Yeah, she's got the zoomies. She gotta go
So
fast.
far, let's see what happened so far. Not much. We woke up, we went to class, we met the dog and most of the students.
We had a breakfast
Breakfast biscuit.
biscuit.
Ashley called Miriam
A breakfast
chickens or something like that.
blood clot, as it were.
Yeah, something
We
like
had
that.
salt for breakfast.
All right, here we go.
The dog has the zoomies.
You've never had a talking dog as a teacher before, but Sprinkle's reputation for being smart but tough is well known.
Oh, and the dog told us to take a multivitamin.
Indeed.
Right.
He's momming us.
You decide to try and butter him up by giving him a treat from your pocket, but what kind?
Beef treat!
Chicken snack. He's standing on top of a chicken head.
He's
But-
standing on a chicken.
Yeah, okay, fine. That's too obvious,
And
but
it's
yeah.
KFC, Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Shut up.
Not Kentucky Fried Cow.
Yeah.
So
duh.
That's Chick-fil-A. Oh, wait, no, because their slogans eat more chicken.
Chicken,
And they have
yeah.
cows. Whatever, chicken snack.
Chicken snack. You reach beneath your apron and return with a chicken snack in your hand. Sprinkle's eyes go wide as he looks onto it.
You missed what I did.
What?
I went,
Okay.
I started the timer late. It's okay. We're fine.
It's just,
His favorite. He loves it. Well. I think there might be some competition for new star student.
But no, we can bribe the teacher.
Of
Awesome. We'll
course
get
you can.
an
He's
A.
a
It's
dog.
a dog, yeah.
The
Dogs
furry.
definitely pick favorites.
They do.
Yeah.
The
That's
furry
why I have
professor.
cats.
The furry professor immediately devours the snack, leaving your hand slick with a coating of.
Ugh.
Delectable.
Ugh.
Ugh. You see the other students eyeing you jealously, but pay no mind to them. If they wanted to succeed in life, they should have learned the importance of carrying a range of dog treat flavors on them at all times.
Okay.
Sure.
Um,
Settle down, young chefs. Take your seats and prepare to have your minds open to the amazing possibilities of culinary creation. As everyone rushes to claim their favorite seats, you're left standing at the front of the room. Only two options remain.
we gotta sit by the window in the back.
Ooh.
Hey, Tater Thoughts. There's still a seat here.
It seems that no one has claimed this seat next to me.
Go with mascara
If you're
boy.
interested. Mascara boy?
Mascara boy.
Always sit next to the love interest.
Yep. In the back of the class by the window.
You move to take your seat by Colonel Sanders.
In the sun.
It appears
The
to
cherry
be
blossom tree.
by
Yep.
the cherry blossom tree.
With a fountain under it.
It appears to be he brought no books, pens, or pencils. However, this perfect upright posture shows off a seriousness that makes you confident in his desire to learn.
With a 3-day semester, you can't even get through a whole notebook.
Bet.
Goodness.
Thanks
Challenge
for
accepted.
offering me a seat.
Oh god, look at his forearms.
Right?
They're
Jeez.
beautiful.
They're so
Beefy.
pronounced.
No comment.
I've only had 2 rules. Do all you can and do it the best you can. It's the only way you ever get that feeling of accomplishing something. Something.
His elbows are very sharp. Actually, now that I'm really looking.
Well, you know, that's his most... He is super self-conscious about it. Now that you pointed out he's not interested in us.
I don't care.
It's gonna go and cry.
Good thing I'm not the main character.
That's so inspiring.
Good.
A little off topic if you ask me, but okay.
He also has very slender hips.
Not them child-rearing hips.
Oh, you gonna lay an egg? What's happening over here?
What?
As soon as you've settled into your seat, the professor makes an announcement. Think fast. It's time for a pop quiz.
Oh,
Yay. A quiz about me.
I'm gonna fucking crush his drink and
Oh,
spit
God,
on
this
him.
kid is insufferable.
Yep.
This incredibly important and surprisingly short quiz will tell me if you are ready for a life at culinary school.
Probably not. Oh, he's mad.
Keep your knives sharp and your focus sharper. Here comes question number 1. Oh my God. If train A is traveling to point B and train B is traveling to point A, how important is it to wash your hands before
Always.
cooking?
You
Option
always
2. Option 2.
extremely.
That's right. No, he didn't say that.
Force
For-
industries, chicken is to feather.
Well, fine.
Because
I'm-
there's lots of feathers on chicken, and there's lots of trees and forests.
There's a lots of feathers and forests. That's all I heard. That's right.
There's feathers and forests.
What is the most efficient eating utensil ever created?
A
A
spork.
spork. A spoon and a fork.
That's right. What food is best for a broken heart?
Anything as long as it's prepared with love and not too much salt. So don't cry in your food, is what they're saying.
I like a pancake, but yeah, yours sounds better.
That's right.
That's right.
Sprinkle's a good boy.
Sprinkle's a good boy.
He is the best boy.
Yes.
Best boy?
He is best boy.
That's right.
Don't you forget it.
Your total score is 5 out of 5. Perfect score. Woo-woo.
Damnly good. Oh, look at his little toe beans.
Wow. Be honest. Did you cheat?
Yep.
It's getting meta. You look up to see that Colonel Sanders has been watching you tally your score. He's impressed.
You can count to 5.
I know we just met, but I have to confess.
You're secretly a woman?
I think you have a beautiful brain.
You stay
The
out of my
hearts came
head.
out. That means we did the right thing.
Is that what it means?
I think so.
I don't know. I like his eyeliner.
Hot diggity tater thoughts.
God.
You just scored some major Colonel Sanders points with your performance.
I hate it.
Tater thoughts. May I have your attention, students? I have an important announcement to make.
I hate this.
Time for lunch.
We just got here.
It's a 3-day semester. You got like 15 lunches in here.
18 times a day.
Jesus. Okay.
Wow, the cafeteria is as nice as any restaurant you've ever eaten at. It makes sense that a school dedicated to cooking would also be serious about eating.
Okay, have you guys ever seen Shokugeki no Soma?
Gesundheit.
I know you haven't.
No, that was like
English name.
Food Wars?
Oh, no, I've seen clips of it on Facebook, but
Food
it
Wars.
makes
that so hard.
it
so
makes
good.
food almost pornographic.
It
like a
is.
woman is bathing in honey naked. That's yeah.
It's great.
Actually, that's not too bad. Anyway, a delicious fragrance wafts through the room and tickles the end of your nose. Your mouth waters.
Do you smell that? That must be our lunch. It smells crazy good.
Finger looking good?
Everyone, can I have your attention?
No.
Is it about lunch? Wow, this is all my characters.
Yes, it is.
No, I just wanted to apologize for
Push
my
her down the stairs.
tardiness. You see, I was...
No one cares.
Howdy, folks. I'd like to make an announcement.
Hey, I was...
It's about sharp ass elbows?
It's about lunch.
Oh. never mind.
Everyone cheers. Oh.
Yee.
But I...
No one cares. Shh. Shh.
Lunch, lunch, lunch.
Oof.
Big oof.
She said, shh. In honor of our new semester, I have prepared something special to share with everyone at lunch.
Is it the $5 Philip?
That must be the smell I smelled.
That was the one I was trying to remember so... Okay,
What were
anyway.
you trying to
The $5
$5
Philip
Philip.
bucks.
Oh.
You can get biscuits, gravy, and
And a
fucking...
cookie.
Yeah, and a cookie.
Indeed, that smell.
All mixed together.
Gross.
You
Is
hold
there
your...
like chocolate chips in my mashed potato?
Don't judge.
Probably. Just eat it.
Open your mouth.
You hold your breath, waiting to see what food this mysterious student has created. You've heard that he's very talented, but were the rumors true?
With his hands?
Is this... Wow.
He's showing us his cock.
Okay, so
But-
now you can't get mad at me for making the
No,
dick
but
jokes.
see, a cock is a chicken.
And it's chicken.
A cock is a rooster.
No.
It's
A chicken is a hen.
It's a chicken.
Get your chicken genders right. God.
Can't just assign... Yeah, you can't assign genders.
He's
I
showing
can't
us his
assume his
cock
gender.
and his hen.
Oh my god. Colonel Sanders lifts a
See
large
yourself
bucket
out.
a large bucket of his head.
Bad looks from all across the room.
Its contents glimmer in the light, because it's
Smells
so
like
greasy.
Ew.
It's like grease.
Piled higher, huge pieces of chicken, breaded and fried to a crispy golden finish.
I gotta say, I got KFC before this.
And it was sad.
I had one piece of chicken and my heart hurts now.
I ordered pizza.
a lot of cholesterol.
I ordered
This chicken looks way better.
It does.
It does.
I'm sure it tastes better too.
The aroma envelops you, and you begin to feel warm and safe.
It's like a soft, fluffy blanket.
That's just a salt coma. Anyway,
Hell yeah, I'm ready.
Colonel Sanders has filled ... a bucket with chicken. What a novel concept. Your stomach begins to grumble, as if to say, stop thinking and start eating.
I'm eating pizza.
When was KFC founded? Novel concept.
19 something.
A while ago.
Right after the Civil War.
Maybe
That's my
the
guess.
picture that dude in the back is the current CEO of KFC.
Oh, maybe, yeah.
Could
Fuck
be.
him.
Ugh. Could
Or
not think
don't
of a
actually fuck him.
Goodness.
more average looking dude ever.
Mm-hmm.
For years, I've been developing a secret recipe for the perfect fried chicken. By my calculation, nothing left. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing less than 11 herbs and spices are required to achieve the perfect balance of flavors.
Fun fact: the KFC Twitter profile follows 11 different people that have different herbs and spices names.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
So if
So-
you want to find them all out, you can just go
do
on.
that, but then you have to figure out what the measurements are. So, good luck.
1 to 1 to 1 to 1 to 1.
Wrong.
I don't know. You look around and notice that every other student has a pen and paper and is scribbling notes as fast as they can. But that's all I'll say about that.
Salt and pepper, that's 2 of the seasonings.
What? You think we want your stupid secret recipe, dude? Wow. Pshaw, not my dude, no.
I love him.
When he's trying to act straight.
I'm just drafting a last will and testament in case one of those ingredients is poison. Got him.
Got him. Oh.
He looks around nervously to see if anyone else is laughing at his sick burn.
Pepe has joined us.
Daddy's home, everyone. Rejoice.
Dirty, dirty sloot.
Daddy's home. Continue playing.
You wait to see what zinger Ashley has prepared to follow up, but she suddenly takes a different approach.
We gotta flirt. Yeah, and I was just like writing in my diary. Dear diary, today I smelled something beautiful. I knew at that moment that only the hands of a true gentleman could fry chicken so tender. Oh, yep, we getting that cutesy girl thing going. I am kawaii AF.
You
you
see
pinch
her
your
body
arms
language
together.
change from bitter and evil to sweet and innocent as she slides closer to Colonel Sanders.
I'm gonna scoot on in and grab his bukkake.
Just
His
look down and
bucket
be
of
like,
chicken.
nice watch. She realizes that he is destined for greatness and
I'm
fame
gonna
with cooking
grab his
skills.
thighs.
Everyone's eating
God.
his meat.
He doesn't have... Look at this. He has no bottom
Then I'm
half.
going for his breasts.
With cooking skills like this, she wants them all to herself. Oh,
more way than one.
please. Well, Van, the man, if you don't want
Look
any,
at how disgusted he is.
I'll take this.
His.
It, all of them. Whoa, hold on. I mean, I guess I'll try it. He takes one bite and his
Oh, he's
eyes grow
pissed.
wide.
Goes
He
Super
starts
Saiyan.
contorting his face. Yo, what happened to his pupils?
They're on. They're rolled in the back of his head. Never mind.
He starts
His
contorting.
hair's got stiff.
He's
Ugh.
jizzing.
Oh, gross.
He starts contorting his face as he tries to hold in his pure exhilaration and act unimpressed. Easy now. What?
What? She said he's jizzing and the star is white on the very tip of his hair.
Also, it's straight up now, which is...
He's got an erection.
It's gotta mean something.
A erection.
He's got an erection. Yep.
Easy now. There's enough for everyone. Please, my fellow classmates, dig in.
We only got 2 minutes for lunch before we go back into class because this is a 3-day semester.
You take one of the pieces of fried chicken out of his bucket and sink your teeth into it.
He's got really.
Euphemism. It's amazing! Tasting
Whoa.
Colonel Sanders' food.
Drugs! We're doing drugs! There's
Transports you
drugs
to
in the
another
chicken!
dimension.
11 herbs and spices. Salt, pepper,
Cocaine.
cocaine.
Meth.
Crack.
Crystal.
Little bit of
tar.
oxy.
Alone with your taste
Xanax.
buds, gripping a drumstick in your hand, you float weightlessly. Uh-oh.
What are we doing? Oh, okay. Focus. Nah.
Focus on Colonel Sanders.
Oh, I'm gonna focus on something on
Which
Colonel
one is
Sanders.
that?
That's the
stop.
second one.
Swim towards the light!
No!
Swim towards the light! Oh.
We already lost once.
You go into a coma if you're not focusing hard enough.
Yes. Oh shit, I killed
And
her.
then he gets
Him?
he gets arrested
You?
immediately.
They? I don't know.
The flavors in
Too
your
many
mouth are
drugs, too many
beautiful,
drugs.
All the
pure,
drugs.
heavenly.
Just mixed and melted into a cocktail that you shoot
Am I
up in
just-
your arm.
Am I just saying this to myself?
What a guy.
What a guy!
Have you don't watch anime, so you don't know about how they're always like, oh my gosh, he's over there, look at him.
Oh, yeah, no, that... God, I
The
can't-
muttering and the internal dialogue, yeah, it's great, I love it.
Paragraphs and paragraphs. Anyway,
Yep.
Along with the flavors, you feel something that can only be described as love. For a man, for a flavor, are they the same?
It's a little different. That's called being hangry. No, horngry.
Horngry?
I hate
Horngry.
it.
Horngry.
I hate it.
Yeah.
Thanks, I hate it.
After tasting his food, you try to get some one-on-one time. with
Push him in
Colonel
the
Sanders.
closet and make out with him.
We don't have a
I
closet.
bet his mouth tastes like chicken.
Oh, God.
Forced 7 minutes in heaven.
Exactly. You understand what I'm talking
Colonel Sanders smiles ever so softly as you approach. He stops what he is doing and allows you to break the silence. Colonel, I wondered if I could talk to you for a second. Anything for a fellow chef.
about. We want to suck your dick. Whip out your peacock.
Goodness gracious.
Get the
What
gravy.
oh, God. What exactly was on that chicken? Haha! How bold to come out and ask.
LSD.
It's an idea I had for a new combination of flavors that will make me my fortune and establish my legacy for all time as I open a chain of highly successful fried chicken restaurants.
Where'd he pull the staff from?
No big deal. You don't want to know.
Same place he pulled the bucket of chicken from.
His peacock?
Cockstaff!
Cock staff. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. It's just you and me here talking. I can keep a secret. In fact, I've got some of my own that I'd be willing
Now
to
you gotta
trade.
do this in like a seductive voice. We're trying to
Oh,
seduce
my
Colonel Sanders, damn it.
He seems pretty into it already, but
We've got to
He
go.
looks disgusted.
now
Look at him. He looks disgusted. That finger he's pointing, he's telling you to get the fuck out.
He's
He don't
like
want you
way
no
too
more.
clingy.
What's the rush? The semester's only getting started. We've got 2 more whole days to get to know each
How old
other.
is he? How old are we?
What?
Yes.
I have
Oh,
questions.
Pepe, not Pepe, Pumbaa and I have a theory that the main character that you were playing as is actually a giant chicken.
I hate it.
Yeah.
No.
That really doesn't answer the age question,
No,
but
it doesn't.
Yeah, I had.
But it makes you care a little bit less.
No, I still care a lot.
How old is this giant mythical chicken that's trying to
Yes.
go after Colonel Sanders'
We're gonna
peacock?
peck his eyes out.
we don't shame here. We don't shame.
I do.
He's clearly not going to give it up easily, but it doesn't hurt to be persistent.
Kink shaming is my kink.
It says it like that too.
You know what they say about secrets, Colonel. Shouldn't learning be fun?
Oh, never mind.
You've got moxie, I'll give you that.
I got something else. It's in my pocket if you want to feel it.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Is it a staff with a chicken on it?
It might be.
Colonel Sanders looks both ways to make sure you're truly alone, and then leans in. You can feel his warm breath as he whispers. Just one ingredient. But you can't tell. I use redacted.
Oh,
It's some-
I want like the bleep noise.
Yeah. Anybody got the
Like
bleep?
in, like in Mari.
It's something my great-grandmother taught me. Bleep. Wow. Oh, that's not her talking. It's just, I guess, your monologue again?
Tell me you saw that.
You'd never have guessed that. In fact, you're not even sure where you'd get some if you searched. Wow. While you're wrapped up in that huge revelation, you notice that Colonel Sanders has
Hero.
disappeared.
Oh.
Wow. While everyone else is still in the cafeteria, you decide to look for him. You find Colonel Sanders outside, standing in the quad.
Is he under the cherry blossom tree?
Of course he's under the cherry blossom.
Hell yeah.
Oh, it's you
Just
again.
One really big
Howdy.
cherry blossom tree for the whole school.
That'd be
It's
so
magical.
cool.
Sometimes
School is the cherry blossom tree.
I like to
Neat.
come outside and look at the school buildings. I think about how my story will continue on after I've graduated.
You mean day after tomorrow?
You know, my Colonel Sanders voice is like Hank Hill and the Waterboy. Kind of.
No.
It's shifting as time goes
Yeah.
It is.
It's
by. It's a quick school year. There's a lot of changes that he goes through.
it's
like his
it's
puberty.
morphing because
Oh,
he's
God, I get
talking
it.
to other people, and it sounds like you've got big plans.
the
His
protagonist
sharp
and
ass
Colonel
eyes.
Sanders are starting to sound like the same person. He's
I
really
dare
in
say
love
the
with
biggest.
There you go.
I will leave my mark on this world. You can bet on that. Now I sound like MLK. Alone together for the first time, you figure now is the perfect moment to show your personality to him.
You're
Is
gonna
that
whip
what
it
the
out.
kids are calling it these days?
Yep.
Well, just one personality, not both.
Modest but thoughtful.
Wait, now I'm still reading.
We'll stroke his ego.
We're gonna stroke something else on him, but it ain't gonna be his ego.
Well, if we neg him to show me, or
Step on him, he might be into it.
Are we negging? Are we negging?
I
Sure.
don't want to step on him.
We're
Let's
negging.
see what he thinks.
You know, I've been thinking about your secret recipe.
He's gonna give us a dirty look. No, he's got
Of
his
course you
fabulous
are.
eyeliner again. God, he's beautiful.
You don't simply forget a flavor combination like that.
Look at his jaw.
That's exactly right. I remember it because I've tasted it before. I stopped at a random fried chicken stand the other day, and their chicken tastes exactly like, oh god.
Oh no. He's not gonna like that at all.
Oh
What
no.
have you done?
I'm the bad guy. You guys shouldn't be listening to me.
Yeah, she's the devil on your shoulder.
Oh no. Did you just compare my recipe to a random fried chicken stand?
Bitch, I might have.
Well, yes, I did, but it was a really good stand, especially considering it was frozen. Oh god. You just
Going downhill fast.
frozen chicken.
Like his stare.
Colonel Sanders struggles to conceal his emotions, fighting back tears of anger. He's gonna deck you in the face.
He's gonna take you in the face.
Ah.
I'm the bad guy. I'm fine.
Can't believe you'd say such a thing. You realize you've done irreparable damage to your relationship, from which I can never recover. He's hurt.
We lost.
How could you?
We lost.
Hey, Tater Thoughts, you saw that this game is called a dating sim, right? If that's your idea of dating, this is not the game for you.
Oh boy.
Wow, great.
On that note,
You're welcome.
we're
Alright.
gonna end that episode.
And with that,
Pumbaa, enough of your failed foghorn leghorn type of drawing. Come step on me, Abigail.
Okay.
well, with that,
Gladly.
our NerdFeed's Let's Play is over for this episode. Check out other stuff, like, subscribe, all that jazz. And we'll see you next time. Bye.
Wait.